Our fighters are ready to lay it all.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. They knew that throw was coming. Parries the attack and decides to go in with the target combo. All right. Had the radar up and running. The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The attack is parried. Springs forward with a drive rush. All right, what's coming up next? Up tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Demon Raid? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Knockdown and you've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Smart play with a throw. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity for experiencing burnout? In attack range. Hadouken! Player 1 betting it all on the drive rush. Jump runs hard. Okay, fires off to the sun. Player 2, that was the highest if I've ever seen one. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Air slasher. Got their eye on the air. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Trips them up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Nails the anti-air. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Tries to keep the pressure on KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump-in is denied. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. Doesn't miss a beat. Drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown and up into the air off the just cool. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Looking for a chance. Demon Raid throws a fireball, rushes that off and keeps going. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What's next? All in with the rush. Getting it. Oh, how did they anticipate that jump in? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. That was a solid anti-air. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Medium kick hit. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump-in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Parries the jump-in to shut it down. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Going in? But hits them with a stop and bop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 2 holding on to that smart play to stop the opponent there. Drive rush to keep it going. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Ah, burnout activates. Experiencing burnout. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Overdrive Hadouken. This can lead to some big damage. Jump. Solid anti-air. Pokes with a kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to punch out. Look forward rush. Correct them. A rare chance here. Closes it out. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick hits. Gets the combo. Gets the jump in. Drive rush. Gets in their face. That was a solid anti-air. What's the play here? Goes for the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Was looking for that jump attack. Oh, easy tech. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. It's a KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump in is denied. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Pokes with a meat, springs forward with the drive rush. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Player 2 can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They were right to be on guard there. They must have a game in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Checking their reactions with a fireball? The last round. It's now or never. Air slasher. All in with a rush. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Links it. Close that off. Player 2 is looking at a grip, turning it right up with a super. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. Big drive rush. A jump. This can lead to some big damage. Jump anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 is in a pair, finds the target. This is critical. Are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Player 2 has the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. Nails the anti-air. Knockdown. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. All right, what's coming up next? Their eye KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Takes them all the way to the nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Smart play with the throw. Going in, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Dashes up, gets the throw, and continues on the offensive. Player 1, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Max blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Okay, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. What a parry! Player 1, excellent block. Reads the jump in perfectly. Tensions are running high. Both of them, what a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. believe it's time for that run back. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Throws him to negate the block. Lots of aggression from both sides. Surprises him with a drive rush. All right. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Taking stock. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player two creates a good corner. That was a huge in there. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shows the medium kick. Rolling Soba. Throws out a project. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Takes the chance to hurt him. Experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Breaks the block with a throw. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Knockdown and... Player one drops him to half, closing the gap. Springs forward with the drive rush. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player two crowns him from above. Stun in there. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Showtime! Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Knockdown. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Takes a trip. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Pokes with a medium kick. Gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts for Devil's Reverse. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player one will look to apply, looking to impress with this super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player one took no time to finish that fight.